Now, which one should I play? Should I play Diamond Dynasty, franchise, Road the Show? Can do this. Which one should I do?
Let us go gang gang.
Diamond Dynasty, I got you.
Diamond Dynasty.
What's wrong with my person saying stuff? Broadcast settings. No, yes. There. See, Austin Hayes is our, like, legit garbanzo. I actually did home. Wish I had Cody Bellinger instead of Austin Hayes, but you know, I have to do them challenges. Damn, bro, I'm supposed to go to Florida in like July.
Now in the box, Alex.
Oops, pitching.
Why does it say Liam Bryan everywhere?
What do you mean? What do you mean it says Liam Bryan everywhere? You're tripping.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Orlando Arcia. Second baseman. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
When you were loading and it showed your player 3 times at different spots.
Oh, yeah. Like he was catching, and then he was pitching, and then he was like, yeah, I understand, yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It only does it on the Future Stars.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Damn it.
Jones is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
That was George Brett, too. And I barely got any contact. Look where it was, and I got like hella deep with it. This is what I need. This is the guy I need a home run with.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Swing.
Fuck.
Drive. That's going to be trouble.
Damn it.
The relay. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Oh yeah.
They've got 2 already home in the
Look at that. You see that? You see that home run number 16?
90 feet away. From the stretch.
Alright, yeah, that's not number 17.
Fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner
Who's
is
next?
in
Ted
to
Williams?
score.
No.
Striding
Steve
into
Pierce.
the box, Steve Pierce.
11.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
How's that not gone?
Jones is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Oh, oops.
Fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Hey, I'm just gonna throw it right down the middle. Wait, who's pitching? Oh no, I need to pitch a complete game with this guy. He's one of the challenges.
Now a ball
Hope y'all gonna get a full game with me playing.
But this will be a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yikes.
Fastball right down the middle for a strike. Posey
So much
both
to
great
lose.
strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball.
That was quite fast.
Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Ted Williams better get a dig
shot.
shot.
And try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hot shot.
Yikes.
Around is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, number 0. He'll get his first shot with the bat.
Oh,
here.
here's my guy.
First offering on its way. Ground
Base
ball
hit, baby.
sent back up the middle.
The fuck? No.
They're 2 gone to start the inning. Settling in now, Max Posey, as he'll get his
that
first
pitcher.
opportunity in this
It's a
one.
base hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the
My
right side.
fucking god, I'm so
And
mad.
that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex
Should I
Bregman.
steal?
And he's off to a hot start in this one.
Should
Homered his first time
make the
around.
pitcher steal?
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. He goes the other way as this is
That's
hit in
dropping.
the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Posey rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. So coming to the plate, George Brett. 0 for 1 here in the early
Dude, look how
going.
big his PCI is.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is his high in the air out toward left center. Mancini has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning
God damn it.
in Tim Beckham and his guys.
Let's throw right down the middle for him. We're gonna ground out.
Down 5
Oh,
zip
my.
here in the early going. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Let's see if my catcher can block
Missed the
that.
breaking ball. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones.
Say.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Say.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, one man out.
Say.
And a fastball swung on and hit to
Full
second.
on.
Garcia
Full on
has
pull.
it. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Breaking ball taken at the knees for strike
Oh my God,
one.
that was so filth.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed
Dude, this
batters
is so
getting them to pull
filth.
it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball,
That is
Swing
so
and a miss.
nasty.
That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Even though they're up
Who
by
is
a
this?
goal
Wait.
low
Shit, this is
early
the guy I
on in
need to
this
get
one.
a ding with.
You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to
Oh, it's
try it
totally
again.
on
Aaron
purpose.
Judge, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Do this all day, boys. Fuck.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And here's a first
I like
pitch
how you have the
curveball
infield
that
shaded
bounces
left
on
center,
there. It's ball
but
one.
really, it's gonna get over
hey, let's
all
not
their heads
sugarcoat
because
it.
it's
He's had a
fucking
rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way.
fucking Aaron
Meanwhile
Judge, and I
here,
can hit
this
tanks
ball's
with
given
him.
a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to
Shit,
short.
beat it out.
Beckham gloves
Beat it out.
And there's out number 2. So
Ted
striding
Williams.
in, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And the inning is over. And here's Renato Nunez. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Let's just look at this, see how filthy it is again.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
That's
Breaking
not where I
ball
wanted
is cut
it.
on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now.
She's gonna
It's
throw
strike
this
2.
whole game.
Hit on the ground out to short. Brett is there for it. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Yepri Ramirez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing
Hit your
before
spots,
the
kid.
pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Soft liner to the right side.
Okay, I was just messing around.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
No hitter going on right now. Just get it, no
Stepping
slide.
in and ready for another shot. Number 0 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Number 0. Bullet back up the middle.
Fucking
Jones
hell!
is right there, 1 down. Digging in now, Max Post.
Dude, this guy's so skinny.
Singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line
It's
to
a
the
base
right
hit, not
side.
baby.
And that finds
Do it
some
at
outfield
first.
grass.
Oh
It's
God,
a
I
base
would've
hit.
been hosed.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
This is just for show.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 62 is there, and he
Y'all didn't hear that.
ready once again. Orlando Arcia. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch on its way. Now a big swing.
Gotta carry
and
some, my
this ball is
friend.
rushed out to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen
I almost hit one of the
for a
pitchers.
home run. Mike Wright answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starters. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up.
No.
VR is under it.
No.
No trouble with this one, and the inning.
I can't hit with him, but he's like really good.
He's 0 for 1 thus
hitter.
far.
Lots of baseball.
Oh, you know sounds really good right now is a bachata.
But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
3-0 now. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, number 62. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Inside
That was
corner
filth.
called as strike 1 and 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the
Nope.
game.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I want to see what this looks like.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1 and 2. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. High in the air out to center
Go ball.
field.
Go ball.
Jones is under it.
Fuck. Are you ever going to hit a damn fucking home run?
First out of the inning.
Jesus fucking Christ. Have
Here's
mercy on
Big
your
Aaron
soul.
Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen,
That should have been a base hit.
run.
That should be a fucking
Very
base hit.
quickly there, they're 2
Being
gone
a
to start the inning.
shift.
Ready for another
He's a
shot now.
fucking
Steve Pierce.
little
He's
bitch
0
ass.
for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now batting, Tim Beckham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Judge is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
How many strikeouts I have
Pitch
already?
on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just
What
missed
inning is it?
inside.
Pop. Wow.
A swing and a drive to
That's
center
not
field.
gone.
That one's got a chance,
That's not gone.
but not quite enough as it's off the center
What?
field wall. On his way to third is Jones. And he's in there easily.
I
It's a
was so
stand-up triple.
confused of what just happened right there.
Stepping up now, Trey Mancini looking to put the ball in play here. He
He's
went
not
down
scoring.
on strikes in his first at bat.
That's actually a quite good
And
hit.
indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Okay, yeah, they're not scoring another one.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
What the fuck,
Fouled away.
catcher?
And he struck him out. His 8th punt into the Ted Williams. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Ted Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one's still
Yeah, I
too
got
low,
an eye of an
apparently.
eagle, bitch.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself
Should be
a
a,
base hit.
should have been Woulda, shoulda, coulda, been. I think I said that
Coming
right.
to the plate now, number 0. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
7? How?
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Slow. Do what you gonna do, you bitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to
Oh
worry
my
about.
God, that's so
With the
slow.
first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Down the left field line and deep. And that
Deep
will end
my
up a foul
ass.
ball.
Well, that sounds kind of gay. Never mind.
The next 1-2 pitch. Popped
The
up.
fucking pitch that knock, baby.
Nunez battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. At the plate, Max Posey. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Look at that. He has 1,000. 2 hits and 2 tries.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check
That's a
swing,
nasty
but it's strike
slider.
1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. This one's flared off to the right side. Number 62 is
I
there,
don't
and
care.
he'll bring
It's
this
top of
one
my
in.
lineup up.
And that'll bring up the former
A home run
first-rounder
triple.
Alex Bregman.
Oh,
He launched one over the wall back in the
just need a
opening
double
frame.
and a single.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and
Fuck.
deep to straightaway right.
That
Right
should be a
fielder
double.
Looking up into the bleachers and gone. Next to bat, Orlando
382
Arcia,
feet, that's
trying to
not
keep
that
it going.
far.
A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards
That's
center.
dropping.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
0 for 3.
Standing in,
He
George
is
Brett.
due.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, that's
Into
right.
center
Umpire
field,
sucked my
line
ass.
drive base hit. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
Please
And
fucking
we'll see
hit
what
a
he can
home
do here.
run.
2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bat explodes.
I'm fucking
as
done
this
with
is
this so
popped
much.
up.
My fucking
Trumbo
God.
has a play. He makes the
Oh.
play, and ready now, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Joseph.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And that's the first out. Breivik Valera will move into the on-deck
Look
circle
at
now
this
to
fucking
try to
Asian.
get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
You know what, since he's
Pitch
Asian,
back in here, and that's the first
just
strike.
gonna do it for him.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
So 1-1. He swung on and
Alright,
missed
bet. I'll
for
show you how
strike
to get
number
him
2.
to a double play.
Pulls this one into
Look at
the
this,
air
look
out
at this,
into
look at
right
this.
field. And that's taken in
Throw the
straightaway
ball, you
right.
piece of
Will he
shit.
try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, number 62. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball
Okay.
down near the shoe tops.
So I'm gonna do.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate.
Got
and
him.
The recovery will be in
What did
time.
I
He's
tell
out at the
you?
plate.
Those
And a
I'm
costly decision to try
dead
for it
ass was
there,
being
as
the
all of a
truth.
sudden
That
the
was on
inning is
purpose.
now over.
Because why would someone throw the ball that far deep in the
Miguel
dirt?
Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1.
Here's Johnny.
Smoke toward the hole.
Right into the
Rumble
fucking
is
shift.
there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He singled his last time up.
Press X for Ted Williams. He hits
First
better.
pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Don't tell anybody that. Alright.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swinging a
Told
ball
you.
yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was X.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 0.
Hey,
No
you
hits
gotta
for him
use
yet in
X
the
for
game
this guy,
despite his
too.
team's offensive onslaught.
Look how big his PCI was.
He's set.
I'm gonna
Here
press
it
circle.
comes. And that gets him on the
Oh
mound.
no, he's gonna be safe because
Unable to recover.
I wanna see what the
Safe at
PCI
first,
looks
and
like.
now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
mine's actually not that bad.
Stepping in, Max Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be
Fuck you,
put away
cunt.
easily for the out. Striding in once again, number 62. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count now.
Hopefully a
ball and
long
strike.
ball to get back into this. Do you not see the
Looked like he
score,
was towing
dipshit?
an anchor there, 1-2. Struck him out, and he
Might
becomes
work.
the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
This might be trouble.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he struck out
Thank you for
again.
missing your spot.
That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham.
Throw right
First
there
2
for
men
him.
in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Bregman. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's been hot in this
Oh, my
one.
brother's
4
home.
hits, including a homer and a double. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather
Yeah,
starts
he's
to
got too
warm up,
much
the
power.
ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on
Look at
their
that dude's
ability to
chin.
get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
His batting stance is so damn close.
First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right
I was like, where
field
the hell's the
wall.
left fielder running?
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Okay,
Next will
okay,
be the
okay,
cleanup
okay, okay,
hitter,
okay,
Austin
okay, okay,
Hayes.
okay,
He
okay.
comes into this appearance
Okay,
in the
okay,
midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones is
Stupid ass
under
piece
it.
of fucking
Makes
shit
the catch.
game.
Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. In now, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball.
Why is this so hard? Cough, cough, that's what she said. But I mean, like, it shouldn't be so hard.
First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
What?
Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder, Adam Jones.
The right.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And Jones fails
Dude,
to
I'm
come
throwing
up
a
with that
legit
one as
home
he
run
falls
derby.
behind here, 0-2 now. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open
Get
up
on
the
fucking
inning.
first base.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And here's Renato Nunez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first.
Wait, what?
That's a base hit.
That wasn't a catch?
Stepping up to the plate, Caleb Joseph. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Jace Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Jace Peterson.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Yikes.
And that'll get down out there. The runner scores from second. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hayes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Richard Blyer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now to the plate, Steve Pearce. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And right into the shift. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ted Williams. He doubled his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
I'm just trying to get this fucking game over with, because this is going to be my last game.
Stepping in, number 0 comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Villar has it on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 62. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Did I just do that without looking?
Strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is
How was that?
moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance
I can't do
swings
that
as a
without
pitcher you want to
me
look
not
in and say,
looking.
howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And a breaking ball stays outside. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet
Got him,
again.
coach.
It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Hayes is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a...
I wonder what's the most expensive card in the game. Justin Verlander. Alright, I'm gonna get off. Alright, see you guys later.